Ethereum just surged 4.3% into overbought territory, while Bitcoin's MACD flips bearish. Is a pullback loading? Good morning and welcome to Aurelian Wealth. The total top 5 market cap sits near $1.85 trillion today, with Bitcoin commanding dominance at a $129 trillion valuation. BTC ticks up 1.1% to 64,660, while Ethereum outperforms with a 4.3% weekly climb to a 1,871 Yet sentiment tells a different story, the fear and greed. Index reads 28, deep in fear. It's a cautious, mixed market with green prices masking nervous hands. Bitcoin trades at 64,066, up 1.1% on the day and 1.5% over the week. The RSI sits at 65.5, neutral, but leaning toward overbought, meaning there's room to run before exhaustion. However, the MACD is flashing caution. At Pa163.75, it's now below its signal line of 91.40 with a bearish histogram of 27.65. Watch 7-day support at 61,925 and 3-day support at 62,038, while resistance caps gains at 64,967 short-term and $65,600 further out. A conservative stop-loss zone sits just below $61,800 to protect against a breakdown, not financial advice. Dior. Ethereum is today's standout, up 1.4% on the day and 4.3% for the week at 1,871.72. But caution, the RSI has climbed to 70.3, officially overbought and signaling a potential cool down or consolidation ahead. Momentum still favors bulls, with the MACD at plus 645 holding above its push 546 signal line and a positive histogram of 0.9. Support rests at 1,800 throughout short term and $1,750 below, while resistance looms at 1,894 and 119.47s. Traders might place a stop loss near 1,745 to manage downside risk, not financial advice. DYOR. Among the rest of the top 5, BNB edges up just 0.2% to 568.45, though it remains slightly negative over the week at 0.6%, showing muted momentum. The stablecoins Tether and USDC hold their pegs flat at $1 as expected. With no major altcoin catalyst driving the pack today, the story is really an Ethereum-led rotation while BNB consolidates. Volume across majors remains restrained, consistent with the fearful sentiment backdrop. 3 names are lighting up the trending charts today: Credible Finance, Pi Network, and LAB. Credible Finance is drawing DeFi attention on lending narrative momentum, while Pi Network continues to command a massive, vocal community despite ongoing debates over its tokenomics and utility. LAB rounds out the list on speculative hype. These small and mid-cap plays carry outsized volatility and risk. Position sizing is critical here. Sentiment remains defensive with the crypto fear and greed index at 28, firmly in fear territory, signaling elevated selling pressure and cautious investors, which historically can present accumulation windows for the patient. On the whale front, it's notably quiet. No major Bitcoin transfers above $1 million were tracked in the last 24 hours. That absence of large holder movement suggests big players are sitting tight, waiting for a clearer directional break. Over the next 24 to 48 hours, all eyes are on Bitcoin's battle with resistance at $64,967 and $65,600. A clean break could ignite momentum, while a slip below 62,538 opens the door to 61,805. For Ethereum, its overbought RSI at 70.3 means watch 1,894 $, and 1,947 resistance carefully. Failure to hold 803 could trigger a pullback. With fear at 28 and quiet whales, expect choppy, headline-driven moves tied to the Fed and dollar strength. Manage risk with tight stops, not financial advice. DYOR. If this breakdown added value, smash that like and subscribe to Aurelian Wealth. Hit the notification bell for daily crypto recaps, technical analysis, and whale alerts.